Folks, it's been on my mind. It's been on your mind. It's been on everybody's mind. Something's going on here. Something is going on, and it's gonna be big. It's gonna be big. I don't know what they're concocting. I don't know what they're putting their 4 to 5 brain cells. And that's that's the whole gist of them. That's everybody. All right? That's everybody on payroll, Dorito, whoever else. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about the operatives, the assets, the people that don't seem to need to work and yet have an abundance of money. All right? By the way, I love this whole narrative that they're broke. I have a video coming out about this whole thing. Wait till I tell you this. So, I don't know if her new strategist, right, her new PR people are like, hey, listen, bitch, you got to really reel it back. You really got to reel it back. Well, here's the other thing too. She was at that stupid baby dance. Well, if she had a baby. Okay, let's get clear here. Oh please. I can promise you. I'll guarantee you. Please, folks. That was the most she's ever been. That was the highest rated thing she's ever done, next to her stupid documentary, right? She was on a tear. Now all of a sudden, she's been shelved like an elf, right? Shelved like one of them books that H is always doing the video conferences from. Oh, hello. Yes, this is my tiny little part of my house that I'm allowed to talk on. It's very it's my sacred domain. It's where I keep all my Elizabeth Arden cream. Folks, Meghan Markle's either been put in timeout. They've told her to reel it in. They've told her to calm down. Oh my God. You know what it must have taken? It must be really serious because they have kept her off the gram and off the microphone, off of everything. Maybe this is the whole plan the whole time. Maybe she's no longer needed to be a distraction. Maybe they're like, look, you're good. You've served your purpose. Your porpoise. Remember, she talks to porpoises too. You served your porpoise. You're done. We've gotten all out of you that we need. We're now shelving you. Everything could come to an absolute end. Do I think that? No. Because I still think H has more nefarious nonsense to conduct while he's in the USA. I believe that is still on the radar for H. But you've got to admit, folks, it is odd that she misses one of the biggest opportunities. And I mean, you don't get, this is like all of the Meghan connections at once. Your stars don't, I'm not saying they're stars. I'm saying the planets, the stars, the elements, the elemental charts, the consistency of the clouds and the waves and the wind do not come together. This is like Earth, Wind, and Fire, except it's not a group or even good at music. Everybody that I'm talking about is shitty at music. Okay? Keep that, let's get that straight. So listen to this. This would be the pay dirt of all pay dirts of all the Meghan 6 degrees of separation connections. Okay? The Kevin, Bacon, Meghan, Markle, Rachel, Bacon connections. This would be 6 degrees of Markle, Bacon, Kevin. All right? If Kevin Bacon was 6 degrees of Meghan Markle, this would be the pièce de résistance. Okay? This would be her big toe at the big show, if you know what I'm talking about. Folks, so listen to this. Meghan Markle fans question, by the way, no matter what happens, Jessica Maroney breaks up, all of a sudden, yeah, she's the ex-best friend of Sharko Markle. Anywhere the wind blows. Who is that on your bingo card? Justin Trudeau. Anywhere the. I wonder if he was telling that to Katy Perry. She's like, she's as cuckoo as a cuckoo bird. She's probably like all over the board, and he's like, he lisps too. They all lisp. Everybody in their realm is the straightest men you've ever seen, and they all lisp. It's amazing. He's probably like, so Katy, listen, Katy. I don't know if you've ever seen the video. I'm sure it was a viral sensation, but I was singing my heart out in a hotel lobby. And she's like, oh my God, I totally saw that. Oh my God, it was so great. By the way, her concert's doing fantastic, right? She's fallen off of, she's all her trapeze shit she's fallen off of. Beyonce's fallen out of these rickety, shitty cars. They look like a piñata. That, the fucking thing looks like a piñata flying around the audience. And that's the best Beyonce could come up with. She couldn't sell shit. She couldn't wait to get off this concert. Beyonce did not. This was the shortest Beyonce concert. This shit just started. 2 months ago. It's over. Holy shit. Yeah, I guess country music ain't your thing, babe. All right? The whole, acting like the most, I don't know. She's like cosplaying like a cartoon of a cow person. It's the most ass. It's like, it's not even cowboy adjacent. It's like cowboy tard. It's like if an alien came down and somebody had told them what, like, the most ridiculous stereotype of a cowboy was, and she just took it and then, like, squared it, like, times 100. You know what I mean? She's got the big buckle, and, I mean, the buckle is bigger than her stage. Anyways, let's get into this. So Sharko Markle, and God, I wanted to go. I was like 8, and he's like, "Oh, Bugsy, please, did ball Elizabeth Old Creek get delivered?" She's like, "Oh my God, 8, I can't sign for packages and drink wine. It's either one." So, anyways, everybody's like questioning, where is the Sharko? Look at this. This is the jackpot of all the connections to the Sharkly, the Markley, and she missed this. Don't forget, these 2 shitbags went to Vegas to go see Katy Perry. Right? They flew out there with the oil guy because they were on his jet and his dime, and they went with, wasn't it Misha No was there too? No. By the way, aren't they on the same yacht? Together with certain somebody? I'll get to that in a minute. So Sharkly, Markley, and H Sizzle Nuts go to Vegas to go see Katy Perry, right? Okay, so they'll go do that. She passes this up, so they must really have her on restriction. She's grounded. All right, she's totally grounded. Right? They got something going on. I'm telling you, she's probably gonna come out. She's probably gonna come out and say she has a health problem. I'm telling you, it's gotta be astronomical. Whatever the hell is coming out. Okay, they're moving back to the frog. Something's going on. That's all I'm saying. It's gonna be out of the. It's gonna be nuts. Maybe not. Maybe it's gonna be nothing. Who knows? But anyways, look at this. Look at the trifecta here. Gayle King, who's interviewed Harry constantly, talked about Meghan constantly in the mix, right? Harpo Winfrey, the architect that helped put this whole thing in motion and together, right? The black savior narrative right here. Black savior narrative right here. Then you've got Tyler Perry, which nobody's come forward and said a word about, including this one, okay? Who's this person is the godfather of their alleged child, which is a whole nother story of wrongdoings and miscalculations as far as every which way that you could go in as far as royal protocol, okay? They picked this guy that they don't know, okay? So keep this in mind. And then you've got Kris Jenner, okay, and Khloe Kardashian. These bitches just will show up at anything. They'll show up at anything. I mean, if a new Wendy's is opening, they're showing up. They don't give a shit. Remember, they were at the rocket launch. Wasn't Gayle King on that thing? They were there. We're just supporting them. Supporting them doing what? Going up in a... They might as well stayed on the ground. All they did was look at their cameras and take Instagram photos the whole time they were there. Okay, anyways. These two yatches got nothing going on. Why is everybody wearing sunglasses inside? I don't know, okay? But look, Gayle, Harp, Kris and Dorito took a photo together. Kris was a jam recipient. Harpo Winfrey, big buddy. Gayle King, big buddy. Tyler Perry, godfather. Billionaire savior. Remember, the billionaire savior that saved them when they were already rich. Okay? We just needed a place to go. If you believe this shit. I mean, you want to talk about a Fugazi lie from day one. From day one, everything has just been, my opinion, all bullshit. They couldn't even get their stupid interview together that they did together where they were like, oh my God, we're so in love. And she's like, how'd we meet? Oh, we better not say anything. I mean, they don't even know. They were set up together. They were put together. She was picked out of she was probably picked out of a lineup. They're like, you want to go to jail or you want to do a job? She's like, I'll do the job. So anyways, we get down here, right? Let's see, there's one more photo, right? Look at this. I mean, what in the this looks like Evel Knievel's, fifth wife. I don't know what's going on here, right? Now look at this. Another 7 degrees of Sharkle, Rachel, Meghan, Zayn, okay? Kerry Washington, who played Olivia Pope, who was on Scandal, who was allegedly her buddy, who was allegedly at the freaking Tyler Perry's award show that they were dancing in the seats together, is also there. Who also, she was playing whatever, this is the crystals at Jessica Alba's house, or whatever, earlier this year. Okay? Then oh, please, it's about time somebody brought up my name. Oh, hey, it's my good skiing buddy, Corey Gamble. Oh, yeah, he's the straightest man I know. He's so straight. Oh, please. I love a man that wears pearl necklaces. It's it's a masculine look. I asked Nacho, I said, please, wear some pearl I said, would you wear my mother's pearl necklaces? Please. And Nacho said, "Oh, coño, man, coño, I don't know what you're doing, man, but coño, that seems, I don't know, man, not right." I said, "Nacho, please, let's just take a little ayahuasca together and go for a walk. All right, I'm gonna bring a couple bottles of Elizabeth Arden cream just in case we're a frostbite or anything like that, right?" So they miss out on this whole opportunity. He's wearing sunglasses too. I don't know. They're all tards. Okay, please. And they're all up on this stage, like elevated for this concert. This is Beyonce's big last concert going out here. Right? They missed out on this. Okay? So you don't get, I mean, other than O.J. Simpson's alleged daughter here, that's no connection. But the rest of them are connections. Okay, I don't know who this lady is either. Okay, I don't know. But anyways, so hopefully they're all wearing American Eagle denim, and that all worked out good. But where's the shiest? Where's the shiest meist? Even she's sitting there going, oh my God. Oh my God. Like, what? Oh my God, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Anyways, let me know your thoughts. Hope you guys are all doing great, baby. Who loves you, baby? All right?
Who loves you, baby? You're beautiful.